Bangalore is known for a lot of things, certainly for its beaches, its swaying palm trees, but it's also known for its educational institutions. We're in Bangalore ahead of the Karnataka Assembly elections trying to gauge the mood of the public. These are going to be extremely hard-fought elections. So let's listen in from the public, especially the young in Bangalore, on what they think. What problems are you facing?
For education, they should provide more facilities.
What are you studying?
I'm studying MBA.
MBA. What about you? You voted before?
Yeah, I voted. This is my second vote.
Okay, so what according to you is the important issue for youngsters like you?
Same, I guess. Education is only important, so more improvement in it. Education.
I think one of the main issue is private buses, and traffic is increasing in Bangalore as well, just like a Bangalore. I haven't seen this much of traffic in recent year. I was in Bangalore for 4 years, then I left it for 2 years, and then suddenly I came back and I realized, wow, Bangalore is starting like a Bangalore.
What do you think are the important issues for people in Bangalore?
Bangalore. I guess basically currently it's the traffic, lot of traffic, and currently from today there is no water in Bangalore. So there are lots of issues currently, traffic, and during the COVID time many problems were happened. I guess most of the political parties were not active in those times.
It's the story of virtually every election in India. There are always some emotional issues. There is the national picture, the big picture for the state as well. But fundamentally what matters to the public are their day-to-day issues, the livability factor. They want politicians to come to power and change and better the way they live their ordinary day-to-day lives. And that certainly is the feeling one gets when one speaks to the residents of Bangalore. A lot of young population here. They want growth opportunities, they want job opportunities, and they also want safety and security, stability from their government. What are the issues that you think are the most important?
Issues, I think we do not have drainage facility in our area. That is one thing more important, and there is no proper road.
Everybody is talking about roads. Roads seem to be a big issue, and traffic and as well.
Yeah, because interior roads aren't proper this time. I mean, wherever we see, it is not there. We have loopholes in the, this potholes. Potholes, and it is not maintained properly. Only these highways are maintained properly. So that is, I think, the major issue, and drainage another issue. And even this during the rain, it gets flooded everywhere.
Religion doesn't matter for me. The other things, what they do for our area, that's more important.
So recently there was this cooker blast that happened in Bangalore. Was that something you read about and heard about? Was that something that shocked you in any way?
Yes, exactly. Because that was the first time I think I have heard something cooker blast and all. Yeah.
Other than that, what are the issues that matter to you? Is it roads and drainage as well, like a lot of other people?
Thankfully, we haven't faced anything like roads and all. It's okay. Like we can travel. Even drainage, it is okay.
So, is there a lot of disagreements between you friends as far as politics is concerned, or do you not talk about politics much?
Politics, no, I'm not interested into that part. Whichever party come, there will be one or the other issue.
Yeah.
They will sort out certain issues, then the rest will be remaining. So there is nothing to talk about political party.
Oh, so this is a very pragmatic approach. Every party is virtually the same, and somebody will come, somebody will go out of power, but they'll do some things, they will not do some things, right? Am I right? Yes. Overall, can I ask you a slightly leading question? Now, obviously, the BJP hasn't been in power for this term, and it feels like the Congress is giving them a very strong fight this time around. Do you think that there is time for change, or is there time for continuity?
There might be continuity. I don't know. I'm not sure.
No, nobody can be sure, but she's saying there might be continuity. What do you think? Time for change or no?
Even I don't have any idea. Just have to wait and watch. That's all. I have no idea.
Overall, how would you say? You're happy with the government that was in power for 5 years?
Yeah, I am happy.
Can I ask you, the elections are coming up. What is your general sense of, how the last government has done? Are you happy, not happy? If you're not happy, about what issues are you not happy?
As a professor, I think I shouldn't be making any statements directly. But then, yes, each government has their own, pros and cons.
Yeah.
And the major thing, what bothered me is the price issue.
Okay.
The price issue was a major thing. But then, yeah, certain projects were completed. That was there. Price issue is a major concern for me.
The main is stability. Okay. And then how best they can take our state to the next level.
Other things we need stability, like clean beach or clean city. Everything should be done.
One thing which is lacking, I am coming from industry background. So one of the things which is really lacking is the industry. Okay, we have Rotarians in KCCI. One of the president of KCCI is our Rotarian. So we are all trying to promote better industry atmosphere here in Mangalore, so that more jobs can be created for this.
The elected people have to think about the people who voted for them. I mean, I think that's not been happening, definitely. I mean, let's look at the assets that the MLAs and MPs have multiplied in last 5 years.
Yeah.
And in between, we had 2.5, 3 years of Corona, where I think most of us have lost assets. They're multiplied. So there is something not going right in the background. So the voters have to think well, vote differently, please. Yeah.
Right. All right. That is certainly one of the issues that's dominating as far as Karnataka elections is concerned, corruption. Now, that's a tag that the Bommai government will have to shed, they'll have to fight. Whether they're successful in doing so or not, the public will tell. With camera person Manas Das in Mangalore, Shivani Gupta, CNN News 18.